I'm here to share about the track How I Became the Sea and why is it so meaningful, why it represents so much. I'll go through the background story, why O City, which point of his life he wrote this track. I will go through the lyrics and the instrumental. O City, he was diagnosed with syndrome of Asperger, which one of the main symptoms is insomnia, and he also has this social awkwardness that he expresses himself with very difficult vocabulary people are not used to. So he started writing songs to deal with this aspect, and he released on MySpace, a social media, to keep somehow track to save the songs he did. But it started, drawing some sort of attention. People were interested, and he didn't know how to deal with this certain thing because it wasn't his purpose. So he wrote How I Became the Sea with this scenario in mind, and you will see how it's about realizing a great project you had done, and this could be something really beautiful, really gorgeous that you didn't even realize, and it's an amazing, sort of coming to your own senses. So let's go with the instrumental first. So notice that the first notes, they are very close to each other. It's not like dun dun dun, it's da da, and just the last one is dun, it's far away. So this is the image, something that is here. For example, you on the shore looking at your feet, the wave is really close, da da, and goes far into the horizon. So this is the image. And in the lyrics he says June, which was his first album, was something he did by his own hand. It was a shelter to him, something that protected him like this shell, and this wave started slowly brushing upon him. So it's like something that is enchanting, something that is alluring, that is like, here, come. And then this kick, this slow kick that is vibrating in a lower pitch is like, go, boom, boom, move forward, go. It's like making you go forward somehow. Let's keep on listening. Notice how he keeps adding elements to the song, but it's never everything at the same time. Is one perception, one thing that is happening after the other. It's slowly adding layers. I really like this fact. So you have this image of this lobster shell. He was hiding on the sand. The waves start brushing upon him like, here. And then the kick's like, go. And when he's like, oh my god, the waves washed in, it's like, wow. And then it's a bright sound that opens up with this realization, something gorgeous. He says, my eyes turn blue and green, and I hear the gorgeous sound, something that he wrote, the things he had done. So this is a bright sound, and this is what I love about O City work. He could, treat as something depressive, something that lets him down, but still, it wasn't what he was looking for, all the fame and you know. But instead of, victimizing himself, he decided it could be something bright, could be something meaningful, could be really, it was such a gorgeous sound that he wanted to be part of it. Let's keep on going. Now it's important, this part. The beginning of the song, enchanting, alluring, looking to the horizon, the waves washing in. This part after the chorus, because you're coming out of your fantasy. You're coming out of an illusion. You just, the waves washed in. You're like wet there, and like, okay, the waves coming, but it's the same way they come in, they go back. So it's like you're left on the shore dry again, and you realize all that just happened, and it starts the desire of happening again, and you will realize how the song comes just like the waves, and then going back. I think by now you understood what I want to say and why this instrumental is so fascinating, because is this whole really coming out of yourself, breaking some barriers you had, realizing the great thing you have done. This is the most beautiful part that this. I didn't know how great it could be, and then it's so great that you want to be part of it and the things you have accomplished. But still, even with all the windy waves coming in, you're still the same. It's so, you play an important role, but you don't just dissipate, you don't just, it's amazing. Now I'll take to the lyrics and you will see how much sense this instrumental makes with the song, and this is why it's such, a masterpiece. Wait, I'll put here the lyrics. Wait, it's here. The kick will come in and he'll start singing.
June was the lobster shell.
It's the first time he's got a little push.
I dug by hand.
Even then, he knew well. He was hiding.
Beneath the sand.
But look what happened. The waves washed in. I stayed dry.
The great breakers broke again as I nodded off inside.
Right.
And then when the Empress ran.
Here's an important part why I really like his work. You will realize he says the sky was falling in for him, the hurricanes were coming, but the most important of everything is he became the sea. So everything was going outside for him. He, too much to deal, too overwhelming. But what matters to him is the gorgeous sound that he produced. Wait. So it depends on me. I will be here listening to the song over and over. But I love this song for these reasons is like realizing that I share a lot with him in the sense that I started writing to deal with my own shyness, to organize my thoughts. And this is amazing, when you realize something so beautiful that can influence other people, but, staying yourself, it's so. And there are other reasons too that I really identify with the ocean. But this is a major reason, and that's what I wanted to share. My perception of the song, of the instrumental, if you listen carefully, you realize the subtle nuances to it. And that's what I wanted to share. As always, you know, there was much more I wanted to share, but when we come to record a video, it doesn't go always the way we want. But still, it delivered quite a lot of what I wanted. So, kisses and bye bye.